Today we're going to talk about Abbott Station and who they are and what they're about. Abbott Station is a country duo that is made up of siblings, Darren Abbott and Camille Wheelwright. Growing up in Nashville, they've always sang covers of songs together. As they grew older, they began to make up songs of their own. Their roots are based off of country music, but they also had other influences from R&B, pop, blues, jazz, and everything else of that nature. They began to sing their songs that they wrote at fairs and conventions around town before ultimately deciding they wanted to bring their new and unique sound to Scott Bruschetta of Big Machine Records to get under his wing, since he's one of the most well-known promoters in the country music, and he's also part of Universal Records if they did want to go elsewhere. Their demographic. Abbott Station is for the newer country music age. They have a bit of pop, soulful edge that reaches out to anyone in the ages of 18 to 34, and it's not just in the country music genre like I mentioned before. Mostly women as they're singing, as they're about the hardships and battles of love and overcoming your fears. It's also about inspiring yourself, but this is not just the country demographic like I mentioned. They do reach out to pop demographics as well. You can catch them performing at venues this summer, such as Boston Music Center in Cuyahoga Falls, which is also known as Cleveland, Ohio, First Niagara Pavilion in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and PNC Bank Art Center in Holmdel, New Jersey, with other fellow country artists. Why are they different? Abbott Station reaches out to their audience by having house party type shows for their audience all around the country. This way they create a personable relationship with their fans. And you may be asking what an actual house party is. A house party is basically where fans pay them to come into their house and play an acoustic set made up of songs that they created, covers, their own, and things of that nature. And they have like a little food party and stuff like that. Now they book house parties, and they also set up surprise shows. They get back to their fans also by showing up in children's hospitals to encourage strength and never giving up. They keep up with social media by having a constant Snapchat stream for their fans to view. They also add their fans back and keep in contact with them at all times. They can constantly see what they are doing in the music world and what else they are putting out and what they have in store for fans. Partnerships. Like I just mentioned, they have a partner with Snapchat. They have like their own Snapchat filters for their shows and things like that to help promote the band and everything like that. They are partners with Big Machine record label, which is Scott Bruschetta, which I also mentioned before. And they also have a partnership with Vanderbilt Children's Hospital, which is located in Nashville, which is one of the children's hospitals that they play at. Some of their niches are My Country Nation. It's This Week in the Nation. It is a weekly series that keeps up to date with new country stations and new country music and things in the country world. One Country, Taste of Country, Country Weekly, Taylor Magazine, and 99.5 KD Country. These are all they're not all big media outlets, but they're ones that are most well known for artists of their nature. Their media sources. Megan and Liz are with writing. They add in the elements and have some of the same demographics, because then they are also both siblings and also a duo in the country music world. They like to bring in more of the pop edge and the artsy music and music videos, and also with keeping up to date with social media, since Megan and Liz are also big on YouTube. Another media source would be Doug and Marianne in the morning on K105. They are radio hosts. They have their little morning show every morning and also invite bands and promote more bands if you've been on the show before. And Sam Hunt, which is a writer, he is country rap and hip hop. He brings in a new element and new music in for country music as well. Merchandise. Their new merchandise they just put out to reach out to their demographic is a variety of phone cases with the classic blue, black, and white logo of the band's name. For guerrilla marketing, I believe they should do the pop-up surprise concerts. They tweet or Snapchat about a show an hour before you go to the intimate acoustic show in random parts of town. And for fans that show up, they have a little meet and greet and a little show for them. So their action plan. Starting off, we will call Scott from Big Machine Records to get his ideas and strategies on our side. Stage 2 of the plan would be creating work and personal relationship with the artists and hosts to reach out to the demographics. After that, we would start with the publicity and send our stories and our music to get their name out there. And I just want to say thank you for your time and for paying attention to the Abbott Station, and we look forward to hearing from all of you. Have a good day.